Hello, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to add lighting to your scene, especially useful if you're trying to light up dark tunnels or evening or night scenes. I've made this scene slightly darker in the environment settings just to demonstrate the lighting tutorial more effectively. So to add your first light, press space bar, go to set the theme to miscellaneous and set to light. As you can see, our first light is now been placed into the scene, and you have this light icon where you can just move it around. Let me zoom out. Okay, this is what you call a point light, where it shines the lighting in all directions. And the second type of lighting is a spotlight, where it only shines in a predefined cone area. So let's just rotate it, and I'll just place it at the lamppost here. Zoom in, G to move. GY. Please note that you will not be able to see lighting effects in orthographic view mode. You can only view lighting in perspective mode. F4. There you are. You can adjust the power of each lighting, the color, as you can see, and has specular or not. Notice the road, whether it affects the shininess. Let's just turn it off. On. As you can see, the road is now shinier. And you can also adjust the range of the lighting, whether it's 10 meters. I'll keep increasing it, and as well as adjust the attenuation, whether it's constant or linear or quadratic. To have softer shadows, just use a quadratic set to 1, and attenuation constant set to 0. I'll just adjust the range to 50, something greater. You can also adjust the cone itself here, inner fall off, outer spot outer. So as you can see, you get a nice soft fade out towards the edges of the intersection of the cone itself. And you can also add FX templates here by making the light flicker. Currently there's only one. Let's just click light flicker and click on add. So these are the bound effects bound to this lighting itself. Left click on the bound effects to remove it. So let's just duplicate a few more of these cone lights. Shift D to duplicate the object, and maybe add one with a light flickering template. As you can see, it creates more believability to the scene itself. In terms of performance issues, let's just duplicate this whole bunch of lights. Set this to point. I'll set the attenuation range to 10, maybe constant. you're planning to light up a scene where in a dark tunnel you'll have a lot of lighting, it is recommended to use more spotlights than a whole series of point lights. This is because point lights are very expensive. It's actually a whole series is very expensive to render and will cause huge slowdowns in performance. So it's usually best to carefully place these spotlights to avoid any performance hits. And that's it for this lighting tutorial. Thank you for watching.